Hey everyone, Michael Hammond here for your Monday morning fuel up. It is April 7th. The year is flying by. Hope all of you guys had a fantastic weekend. I had a great weekend. It was just a different weekend. And what do I mean by that? My wife was traveling on business. I was home alone. I had things I needed to get taken care of, but I was focusing on some just projects. I cleaned my office, got some stuff done there. Many of you probably don't know, but I have a host of succulents in my office. I transplanted some of those and excited how well they're growing. I probably have two of the largest aloe plants that anyone's ever seen. So got a chance to do some of that. And then I also had a chance and an opportunity to go to dinner with my daughter, just the two of us. And when you have grown children, when you have those discussions and you're talking and you're finding out about how their life's going and their work's going and what the projects they're working on and what they're doing, they're not coming to you looking for you to solve situations and answer questions and everything like that. They're really looking to just have you listen. They want to be seen. They want to be heard and validated. And we just had an absolutely delightful time. And as I share that experience, I want to apply that to this week's lesson because as a fractional CMO, I've been in this business 25 plus years in the mortgage space. I get paid to offer advice, strategies to actually implement and execute, whether it's social strategies, new brand campaigns, email marketing, you name it, whether it's PR articles and the campaigns and the strategies and account-based marketing strategies. And so you're used to giving advice. You're used to, many of us who listen to this podcast are type A, hard chargers, want to be high achievers, really trying to accomplish a ton. And oftentimes, we don't take the time to listen to others as well as we should. We listen so that we can start executing and doing. And sometimes people aren't looking for us to solve their problems or their challenges. They're looking to be heard. They're looking for us to sit and listen and just allow them to share those challenges and those hurdles, because so many times on life, and I was listening to a podcast from Matthew Kelly, and he said, we measure people by their blessings often, their successes, and not by the trials or the tribulations that they had to go through to get there. And so as I thought about that and thought about the delightful conversation I had with my daughter, I challenge each and every one of you, you leaders out there, the people that are, responsible for teams and large groups of people. They're not always looking for you to solve their problem, to answer the questions that they're throwing out there. They want to be heard. They want to be seen. They want to be valued. So my challenge for you this week is take time each day to see someone in your organization or in your LinkedIn community and let them know that you're listening, that you care, that you want to know how they're doing. The other thing that does, especially in your workforce, is it equips people to solve their own challenges instead of you always just giving people the answers. If you want to build great teams, you're not looking to build a bunch of followers. You're looking to build more and more leaders. And a way to do that is to help and encourage them to solve their own problems and challenges. And a lot of times that takes us taking the time to listen, taking the time to validate and show that we genuinely care about them. Go out there and have an amazingly blessed week and always be adding value.